Hey guys, welcome to VRAC. Well, huge news today. It was insane. They surprisingly announced Xbox Project Scarlett is officially Xbox Series X. And this thing looks nothing like I thought it was going to look like. I don't think anybody thought that the new Xbox would look like this. But the Xbox Series X seems to have a very similar controller to the Xbox One controller, which is good because everybody likes that controller. People use it for PC playing all the time. I enjoy that controller greatly. I love it. It's one of my favorite controllers of all time, actually, up there with the Switch Pro controller. Well, the actual console itself, though, looks more like a giant Wi-Fi router. It's insane. It's a tower. It is not at all like systems have been throughout the years where, it's sort of flatter and elongated. This is doing the opposite. It's going skinnier and up, and it looks crazy. I don't know where I'm going to fit it on my TV desk, but I'm sure I'm going to, and it's crazy. I mean, they announced some exclusives for it. Hellblade 2, Sonata's Saga is coming out on Xbox Series X. I can't call it Project Scarlett, but Xbox Series X. They said that there's way more games coming out for it, obviously. The way they're talking, though, Microsoft is really going hard on the first-party exclusives this year. For this generation. It seems like they learned that when Sony and PS4 came out with all of these exclusive games, everybody looked at both systems and went, you know what? I could play all the games that are on Xbox on PS4, but I can't play all the games on PS4 on Xbox. And they thought, man, we have all of these companies that we own that make games. Why are they not making games right now? So they said that they have 15 games in the works right now from 15 different studios that are going to be exclusive to Xbox Series X. And, I mean, we've already heard all of the hype and everything from ray tracing and stuff like that. That's really going to be pushing the next generation of consoles. And everybody's really hyped for it, but we finally got to see what it looks like. Now, it's coming out holiday 2020. I wouldn't be surprised if PlayStation announced it during their console during the Game Awards too, but I doubt it. Just because Xbox probably paid them off to not let that happen. They want the show to be about them. But it was one of the first things that they announced at the Game Awards. I mean, they've announced a lot of stuff. Bravery Default 2 is coming out for Switch. I mean, the Game Awards aren't even over. The thing just started like a half an hour ago, and already they're announcing crazy things. So I'm really excited to see what else they announce, but man, Series X, who else is fucking hyped for it? It looks awesome, and it does have physical media tray. The disc tray is actually, it looks like the Xbox One where you insert it. It doesn't have a tray that comes out, but it's on like the left side, so you'll be putting in discs like that, like you would with a standing PlayStation 2 or anything like that, or the original 360 going up in the air. But it looks like the tower has vents on top, and it looks like it might suck air through the sides and up, or the opposite way, down through the top and out. And there's a green LED circle in the top as well. Now, I'll be very interested to see if that LED is actually in the physical console, because it might have just been for show. You know how they do that, but it actually has a very stylistic design to the original Xbox One that first came out, where it was big, bulky, black, and a white Xbox logo. And I'm actually very surprised about that. It looks very similar in style, but not at all in actual build, like I said, because it's a full tower. But man, I was not seeing that coming at all. What is the PS5 going to look like? Because everybody had those pictures out of the dev kit. Now, mind you, that's a dev kit. Those are fucking ugly, no matter no matter what console you're putting out. The dev kits never look good, because they don't care what it looks like. They want it to work. They want people to be able to develop on it. They got to be a little more powerful, I'm pretty sure, to do that development. But what is the PS5 going to look like? Is it going to look anything like this? Are we going towards towers now instead of like DVD player looking things? It's now going to be something different. I don't know, but it looks powerful. I mean, I know that means nothing, but you can tell that this thing is big, and they're putting a lot of power into it. Otherwise, why would it be this big, right? They've actually been focusing on making the Xbox One X is a lot smaller. So it's insane to see such a large console being released. I would like to see the actual dimensions of it, because we didn't get any real dimensions, but we did get the picture next to a controller, and this thing looks giant. I mean, what would be the other question? Comment down below, guys. What is the biggest console that's ever released? Like the largest home console? Is it the original Xbox One? And I think about it, it might be. But this thing is insanely huge. I'm hyped for it, though. I'm ready to see what the PS5 looks like. Tell me what you think of Project Scarlett or Series X, the next Xbox One, or the next Xbox. Comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me. Drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. We're having news, reviews, all sorts of stuff. Collecting videos. So I really hope that you enjoy. Thank you for watching VRAC, guys, and hope you have a great night.